What's up, everybody? This is Franco Black, aka Dede from the Way. Thank you for joining me for my very first Let's Play, and this is a game that I have really enjoyed um, over the past. I think I've had it for about a year. Um, that I've never really heard of, and I hadn't really heard people talking about. Sorry, let me turn this music down because it's about to get loud. Uh, but it's called Banishers: Ghosts of New Eden. Sorry, I smacked the shit out of the mic. Um, it's an open world RPG. Um, a lot of action, a lot of combat, a lot of puzzles too. It's a lot like God of War, if you've ever played God of War. Really, any of them, but more like the 2018 and the Ragnarok versions for sure. A lot of this, not the same mechanics, but a lot of similar mechanics for sure. Definitely a great game. Definitely uh, one of my top five for last year, honestly. And I know it's like a couple years old now, but I just don't feel like enough people are talking about it. And there's some like silly shit about it. You know what I mean? The mouth movements aren't always that great, um, and stuff like that. But overall, it's a good game. The story's really fucking good. The characters are well written. Um, there are some things that I feel like don't necessarily get answered, but I feel like that's part of the charm of the game is because, in this time, like this day and age that it's set in, you don't really get a lot of answers for shit like that. And this is set in 1695, so like the very beginning of colonial America. Uh, you play as banishers, exorcists, pretty much. Um, so we're gonna go to new game, and I beat it on hard last time, so I'm gonna play it on very hard. So if I get pissed off and frustrated, don't mind me. You know.
Madam, sir, the ship lies at anchor off New Eden. A tender stands at your disposal.
I dreamed of clouds. Great long fluffy bastards. Low over the sea.
Wait.
I dreamed
YouTube,
of
please.
the abyss, in the darkest reaches of the deepest ocean.
The graphics are really nice too.
A good day to you, my love.
And a good day to you too.
Are we in New England?
Welcome to America.
Something's bothering you.
Charles's letter.
What of it?
The ghost must be uncommonly dangerous, or he would banish it himself.
And we shall charge him double.
I'm serious. If the Reverend needs help, this can be no easy business.
That's a
Red,
glitch.
you best be ready.
I'll be careful, Master Duarte.
Also important that she is his master, not like slave master, but
Your
teacher.
apprentice stands ready to serve. Come on, Atea, we need to go. I need to be.
Rory McWraith, gallant to the last.
Life to the living, death to the dead.
Consider our lovers, Antea and Red, the greatest banishers I ever knew. Life to the living, we say, and death to the dead. It is not so simple. Since the dawn of humanity, the dead have lingered. Dead as alive, we are complex and emotional beings. Many and tangled are the ties that bind. Since the beginning of memory, Banishers have fought to sever those ties. Death is but a trifle. It comes to us all. To haunt or be haunted. There lies the true horror. I, Charles Davenport, should know it. The haunting of New Eden scared me to death. I dearly wish I had not begged my friends to come and lift the curse.
Scared him to death.
If this is June, I'd hate to see January.
Oh my gosh. Hold on. Can I
want to
pause?
freeze my back.
My cat got in the room. One of my cats. Say hi, Us. Say hi. Okay. I was wondering what that scratching noise was. I was like, what? What?
Side off in the summertime, I'd have stayed in Scotland.
London wasn't much better.
Look at it. It's cold as a bishop's arse. And twice as white. I don't mind saying it. I'm
Probably.
very
I'd
disappointed.
imagine.
Charles wasn't lying. New Eden is cold as death. You may well be disappointed.
You'd better be at the tavern. With a hot grog. Or two.
Well, I don't think he's at the tavern.
I think I weary of long, boring sea voyages to grim faraway lands.
I can't remember the last time we did something else than work.
After this, we should set sail somewhere warm and safe. The dead don't linger.
No such place. But it's not a bad idea.
I also really love the graphics. I love the scenery in this game. Like, it's really detailed. It's really nice. And I love that. And my favorite thing is probably the sound design. The sound design in this game is kind of nuts. What they do for the voices is kind of what gets me, honestly. But yeah, not enough people talk about this game, man. And it's well rated. It's like a 4.8 or something like that. On PlayStation, anyway. I don't know what's rated.
I think
on
we can
other,
get through here.
platforms.
Sure. Let's go traipsing through the rotten, falling down house.
Oh, that's where I'm supposed to go next. Right, because going through this abandoned, broken-ass
Looks
house
steady
is
enough.
such a good idea. I definitely condone this.
Watch out!
Damn.
Ugh. Is it just me or are we not welcome here?
Keep going. I'll find a way to meet up with you.
As I'm already halfway doing.
Over-eager apprentices.
Yep. Yeah, and the combat is very similar to God of War for sure.
down there?
Just a sneaky wanderer. You?
Same, but I managed. Are these spectres watching the road?
Maybe. But are they keeping people outside town? Or are they keeping them in?
That's a good question. I think it's both. You can accomplish, both. Stopping all movement, in or out.
More wanderers.
Damn, he got his ass.
Behind you!
He banished the hell out of him. That's crazy.
Yeah, as easy as falling off a box.
That's kind of what I was thinking.
The original settlers, perhaps.
Whoever, this doesn't bode well.
Oof. Yeesh. I found it. Yeah, I'm in here. Yeah, I know how to banish. It's
I
okay.
could beat you in my sleep.
Hey, alright. That wasn't nice. That was one thing I never did too. I never really parried or blocked at all in this game. I don't know what it is about these games. I get really offensive, but if I play any other game, like Smash Bros, for example, I shield up all the time. Literally can't play it without doing it. A note damp and bloody. Ugh. Perhaps these words will be lost in time, but I must write them. The date I cannot say. I know it is the month of June in the year 1695. I thought we would be safer in Providence. I thought we would finally see the children again. The gold wheat fields would ring with their laughter. Their mother now lies dead, and I shall join her soon. Something insidious walks the roads. Terrible spirits took us. New Eden is cursed. You who read this now, I tell you, run. Well,
These people left New
I'm
Eden
different.
town just a few days ago.
I'm
What
not like
exactly
you,
is going
cuz.
on here?
Sorry you had to meet your demise, but I'm not like you, fam. I'm gonna be cool. Sure nothing else is in here, but hello there. Kaboom! Fuck it. Banish it!
Call this a fight.
Oh my god, why did it blow up like that? When there was nothing there anymore. That was scary. I didn't like that shit. Kaboom!
That augurs badly for the case.
Situation's worse than you thought.
Let's wait to hear what Charles has to say.
This thing is already taken off. Let me run, fuck.
Empty docks in a growing settlement.
Man, like, look at this. Like, it's
All
crazy.
the town selectmen sitting on their arses.
Isn't that what selectmen do?
Way ahead of you, bud. Alright, I'm already sprinting. Yeah, I just think the landscape in this game is just cool. Fort Jericho, the heart. Okay, yeah, gotta remember that actually. I'm surprised they didn't put Boston in the game because you go to some other places, like some other little towns, but you don't get to go to like Boston. I think that would have been really cool to go to
Welcoming
Boston.
committee.
Let's find the inn. Let's find It'll be good to see Charles and Esther again.
Would you a lecture on the sanctity of marriage?
Right.
A pretty word for a set of shackles.
I'm sure folk here are just as open-minded as Charles.
You're the school guy, right?
Good day, sir.
You'll be Haskell's Banishers, I take it.
Antea Duarte. This is Red McWraith.
Hugh Bachelor. The governor had me prepare the schoolhouse for your comfort. It has fallen out of use. Will that be all?
Where are the children?
Where are the children?
Several died of fever. We could see disaster coming. We thought we'd have to bury them all. We sent the children to safety. We sent them away.
That can't have been easy. It can't be easy now.
No. No, it is not.
We're expected
I
at the
bet.
tavern. Where might we find it?
The King's Arm. You can't miss it, for the lamps are lit. The school is now a bunkhouse, and the meeting house cold and dark. But the tavern shines yet.
Well then, let us be thankful
kinda
for
crazy.
small mercies.
Capitalism never rests.
Farewell, Mr. Bachelor, and you may wish us luck.
Good luck, then, to the both of you.
Thanks, dog. If I remember right, there's other people that like you can try to talk to, but I don't think that they fuck with you. They just end up telling you to leave. Oh yeah, and then yeah, they go back in their houses and shit. Oh wait, no, I don't need to go this way. I need to go this way. Right, because I don't think I can talk to her yet.
You'll be the Banishers then?
Oh,
Come too late. I'm sorry, but if poor Minister Davenport mentioned your names, I have forgotten them.
Ante Duarte. This fellow here is Red McGrath.
Of course. I'm Lisbeth O'Hara. The minister said you'd have questions. Well?
I remember who this lady is. Oh my god. Oh my god.
What are you doing out here?
She has no
Most
idea
people seem
that
to
I don't know
stay
that Charles is
indoors.
dead.
Since you ask, I came to town to buy a remedy for Mistress Fitcher. My sister has a sore leg. The salve eases her discomfort. We have a small farm, some miles from here. And yes, the curse sits there too.
That shit's gonna matter later. Everything that she just said is gonna matter later. It's gonna come up later. That's also what I like about this game. You don't realize how much stuff you like actually already know about until you like face it again and you're like,
Could
oh
you point
fuck, I
us
do
to
know
the
who
tavern?
you are.
We're
Whoa.
expected.
The King's Arms. I'll not point it out to you as I disapprove of drinking. It's the large building next to the gallows.
Cool.
You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
I don't know how to feel about you. I don't remember. Wait. No, yeah. I mean, everything that she said does come up earlier. I mean, obviously, I can't tell you how, but, you know. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me. Excuse me, sir. Yeah, he's not gonna talk to me. Damn, I forget where to go. Oh, I'm running around in a circle. Ugh, I probably look weird as fuck doing that. Ugh. I thought I was going the right way. Oh, I should have went this way. I think that's the end right there.
There's the inn.
Yeah. Can I get a beer, please? Can I just get a cold one?
Charlie, we're here. Your prayers are answered. Pour us a drink.
Finally. Banisher, please come in. As it is
You know how
called,
long it
your
takes to
servant
travel,
may
my boy?
sit while we talk.
I'm the help. She's the boss. You're not Charles.
My name is
Fuck
Ante
that guy.
Duarte.
It's always fuck that guy.
This is
I
my
don't like that
partner,
guy.
Red McGrath. Good day to you, sirs, madam. Now, where's Charles?
Minister Davenport said help was on its way. I assume.
Keep digging, Fairfax.
Try again, fuck
Good
nigga.
day. Pennington, captain of the train band. This here is Thick-Skinned Newsmith. We're the selectmen.
What's left of us? Why is Charles not here?
We're sorry for your loss. We'll do what we can for his widow.
The Reverend is dead. When? How?
A terrible tragedy. Though our faith sustains us, we are still very much in shock.
Our shock at Reverend Davenport's killing is so great that we must sit here in comfort, losing precious time.
As governor of the colony of New Eden, it is my responsibility.
Look at us, sat here waiting to meet the same fate. We could all be miles away by now. You lot do what you want. I intend living.
The esteemed select woman can be brusque. Forgive her. And rest assured that her aptitudes far outweigh her manners. Or lack thereof.
Her point still stands, Fairfax. Sitting here, doing nothing, we are as lambs to the slaughter.
The Banishers are here. Surely with their expertise we may yet prevail.
Then I shall leave you and your expertise in ghosts and devils to find out. My expertise in blood and battle is of little use. Mistress Duarte, if I can be of service, yous may visit me at home. On the other side of the street, as it were.
Can I go talk to him after
Well,
this?
Governor,
I've never tried
shall
to do
you
that.
leave or shall you stay?
For myself, I'll stay. Our company has suffered terribly. But we are worth saving. And now that you are here, save it we shall. Please, accept my sincerest condolences for the loss of your friend. We feel the loss of our minister so very keenly. Charles Davenport was a man of great knowledge and devotion. The pride, indeed, of New Eden. It discommodes me greatly to remember how we found his body in the cemetery. Indeed, it distresses me yet further to tell you that we do not know what so tragically cost him his life.
Okay. Well, they couldn't save him?
Could your physicians not save him?
Would that we had a physician left, but it would have made no difference. Charles was dead when we found him, and we do not know how or why.
That's right, yeah. I forgot
One or
about
two among our company have knowledge of the physic. Purples, they said. Rupture, strangery, or sadness. Guesses, all. As a man of science in New Eden, I stand alone. You see, in my youth, I too was something of a demonologist. Rather a good one.
Remember that
if I
stupid
say
shit,
so myself.
because
We're not
remember that.
demonologists.
Just remember it.
And neither was Charles. Is his widow Esther taking visitors?
The widow Davenport is at home and does not much venture out. Her house overlooks the dock. I offered Charles a home with a view across a pretty meadow, but he refused. He preferred the village life. Speak to her, if she'll see you. But she knows no more than we do about how her husband died.
I already know what it is, but you might as well tell me now.
You're a demonologist, you say?
I am that, like my father was before me. Faith and science are our twin compasses, you see, to a deeper understanding of the secrets of God's green and pleasant land, and those who threaten it.
And what have your compasses told you about the curse?
They have told me that Reverend Davenport was better placed than I to solve our problem. Which is why you're here. We agreed it. I shall stand for the company, I said, as the moral authority, the anchor, and the rock, as Charles and his Banishers lift the curse.
So you just said that you were going to sit and do nothing. Oh my god. Fuck this guy. Heroic work all around, I guess.
Heroic work all round.
Indeed it is, madam. Indeed it is.
He didn't even catch the
We do it all
sarcasm.
the
What an
same.
idiot.
Because we must. Aye. Because we must.
Mm-hmm. Why is town so empty?
Why is town so empty?
Of those who did not die, we are the few who stayed. Though our motivations may differ, All who remain have shown extraordinary faith and courage in the face of our adversity.
Where did they go?
Those who left, where did they go?
Boston, outlying settlements. Anywhere, everywhere. Although, as you may have heard, the weather has likely closed the roads. Some believe the path through the dark woods offers salvation. I do not. I believe we must stand our ground.
Right. While you
Will
do
they
nothing.
return when the
While
curse
you
is
actually
lifted?
sit the whole time.
I fervently hope so. They have homes here. But we sent the children away some time ago, and many could not live with their absence. If we do not resolve this situation quickly, the community of New Eden shall be broken, perhaps forever.
Right. About the curse.
What can you tell me about the curse?
I can tell you that it has been our misery for many long months now, and I can tell you that it worstens by the increment. First, there was pestilence and disease. Then came the nightmares. Then came madness. In the end came death. And death remains. But in all honesty, I think the weather is the worst part. This never-ending winter hangs heavy on us all. Worse yet, it traps us here.
Well, he probably doesn't know what Charles knew before he died. There probably wasn't much that he knew before he went to go see the curse. So what caused it, I guess?
What do you think caused the curse?
In my humble opinion, I'll point to the obvious. The Abyss disgorges its spawn upon New Eden, bent on making God's poor creatures suffer. As to the nature of the demon, that's what we're paying you to find out. Our late friend Charles faced a Herculean task and acquitted himself with honor. You will have to do far better than that, I'm afraid.
Our contract stands.
If you'll have it, yes. Our contract stands for Charles.
All right. For Charles.
Okay. Now...
Thank you.
Bye.
We have what we need.
Then I wish you success. By my instruction, a room is prepared for you in the old schoolhouse. I'll be here if you need me.
KK. Okay, now I gotta go talk to Esther. That poor lady.
Damn it, Charles. Those accursed sea storms. If only we'd been here earlier.
No. But as Charles would say, another day, another soul to save.
True.
These people have no idea what they're up against.
Not at all. We kind of don't either. Actually, now that I'm thinking about it. I haven't even seen it yet.
Antea. Red.
Damn, her poor eyes, bro. She's been crying.
Come in. I've barely slept for fear you would not come. I'm at a loss. Would God even allow me to drag you into these dark times?
We ride or die. It's okay.
Esther.
We here.
You're not alone now. We're here.
I'm so sorry we didn't get here on time. Truly.
I know. Charles kept saying it. Have faith. They will come. If only he had kept his faith himself.
What happened to him?
Poor Charles. Just one more victim of the curse of New Eden. You know how he is. Was. Restless. Impatient. It's not that he gave up on you, his friends. but that he could wait no more. I believe he tried to lift the curse. I too have questions, but I have no answers. Nor do I now have a husband.
What do you know about, oh wait, how were things before? Let's
How
find
were
that out
things,
first.
You know, before all this.
Before the curse. It was a busy and exciting time. Charles immersed himself in the community here. He had a hand in everything. The people came to rely on him. I'm sure they look to someone else now, but I can't imagine it's the same.
What about Governor Haskell?
What can you tell me about the esteemed Governor Haskell?
Fairfax Haskell is well read and educated, but at times his back can be too stiff. He shares Charles's interest in the unknown, but his passion seems less than practical. He's an academic.
Still, good to know our patron has some understanding of our work. We met the captain too, along with the huntress, Thickskin. Do you know them?
I find Thickskin Newsmith's manner a little frightening, but I think she has a good heart. A fine hunter by all accounts. Captain Pennington comes with a reputation for soldiering. He comports himself with a wry dignity, but I suspect that beneath it all, he's just sad. Charles thought so too. There are
He is
wounds
sad.
beneath Saul Pennington's armor,
I
he
can
said,
vouch.
that time and God have not yet healed.
Makes sense. Is there anything we should know before we go fuck with this little thing y'all got going on now?
Is there anything we should know about?
Lord, deliver me, for I cannot endure this. I cannot endure it, and Charles does not deserve it.
Anything at all,
Damn.
Esther? Please.
I have felt Charles present about the house. His ghost lingers. He needs help.
That's
if
not
he's
good.
Here, I promise I will know no rest until he has his.
You can count on us.
We'll start with the house.
Charles's papers are gathered in his office. Take what you need.
Thank you, Esther.
Oh my gosh. Goodbye, Esther. Time to go through
Take
your
a look
stuff.
around, if that's
Well,
all right.
Well, no, technically it's your stuff now. Your husband, your dead husband's stuff.
May I be of any help?
Nah,
Stay
girl,
put.
just
We'll
rest.
find a way.
You're cool.
Have you received other visitors?
Most dare not leave their homes. Although Mr. Bachelor came to see me. That was nice of him.
Sadness and Interval, or a study of the Aeolian Scale by Heinrich Petrie. If I remember right, I don't think any of these books actually matter. Well, that's just about music. Oh, and that's her book, Esther Davenport. Yeah, that's her music. That's her book.
This is Charles's. It's like he never left.
Maybe we should get rid of the coat. I feel like. 5th day of January, 1685. My beloved Esther, how I long to hold you in my arms. The announcement of our marriage was to my heart as a delicacy on my palate, a sweet which one cannot tire. At last we shall be together, and together forever and ever, until the day many years from now when we are old and at last death separates us. For only death can extinguish the love between us, and I am sure that not even death can undo the tenderness I feel for you. I want everything to be perfect for our marriage, and I will make it so. I will write to you every day until the blessed moment when I can finally shed the weight of letters and tell you in person every day how I feel about you. I am thinking of you, your love forever, Charles. Bro's a poet for real. Goddamn. Oh my goodness. 21st day of February, 1687. My sweet Esther, I can't tell you how much I long to get home. This work in the mystical Scottish Highlands is exciting. I can't argue with that. But I miss the sweetness of our home. However, I know that the few months I have left away from your loving arms will be of great benefit to me. Through this experience, I will increase my knowledge in all this I do to protect you from those dark worlds that swirl around us. Excuse me. It is your love and trust that pushes me into the mysterious entrenchments that pushes me to do my best. It is for you that I do this, for when I can see the pride in your eyes, then I know what role I play on this earth. I know that I can be stronger. I know I can do anything as long as you look at me with that spark that is only yours. I am thinking of you, your love forever, Charles. Poet, bro. See why she snatched him up. Got his ass. 12th day of August, 1694. My sweet Esther, I was down, and yet you were there to support me. You are an angel from heaven to help me in my dark mission. You are the light that guides me through the darkness of the invisible. And yet I feel so sorry for bringing you to this tortured land. You know well that things are not as they should be in New Eden, and I am sorry to have you by my side, for I fear for your life. I wish we could have found a quiet corner on this land, or of this land, sorry, there to raise our children, but I fear a curse. I think we should leave. Or perhaps you should go ahead while I defend our home. Think about it, for I cannot bear the thought of darkness taking you away from me. Your love forever, Charles. Damn. Ironic.
Porcelain saw many a dinner turned lecture with Charles.
I miss him so.
So do we, Esther.
Red's like, shut up, bitch. I miss him too.
Charles is still here and Esther is completely distraught.
She lost him, and now he's back, a ghastly figure. It must be unbearable.
I imagine.
Faith always was his beacon in the darkness.
In people as much as in God. He's a good man.
Sounds
I
like
can
it.
still picture him crafting your very first Bane ring.
You sound much more fond of the moment now than you were back then. Bit green for an actual haunting, you said.
You were. Still, you did all right. Remember when he started to wear these to look wiser and older?
He was hiding his hair loss.
A precious king from a chess set protected by a glass dome.
That's from the set he taught me with. I'd know it anywhere.
Did he keep it to remind him of his favourite?
Or to remind him that he had yet to beat me.
Theological book from Charles's personal collection. Fortalitium? Fide? Fidei? No, Fide? Fide? Fide. I'm going to say Fide. By Alfonso de Spina. Spina. Whatever. I don't fucking know. Formicarius by Johannes Nider. Okay. Interesting. Is this the book I just fucking looked at? God damn it. Yeah, I know it's right there, but I want to look at everything first. That way, once I'm done. None on this side of the water and few on the other side know that I came to New Eden as a minister in order to pursue research into the New World on behalf of the Brotherhood of St. Paul Stoll. And what strangeness have I found? There are ghosts everywhere, yes, old and innumerable, but they are quiet. I shall never say the word aloud, but I suspect there to be witches. And if I find one, I shall very much like to ask her for her story. Interesting. Tod für die Toten by Balthasar Hans Frenhofer? That's crazy. Alright, what is this? Job 7, 13, 15. I don't know. I don't remember how the order goes. 13. When I say my bed shall comfort me, my couch shall ease my complaints, then thou scarest me with dreams and terrifiest me through visions, so that my soul chooseth strangling in death rather than my life. She comes to me in dreams. So this is where we find
Charles's
out the nightmares,
notes
right?
mention Job, chapter 7, verses 13 to 15.
I'll look for that reference.
Red, you dropped something.
You lazy bitch. You weren't even gonna fucking... What do you mean you didn't know? You didn't hear the loud-ass swish of the paper? God, he pisses me off sometimes. Charles's notes. What do all these dreams have in common? Are they the promise of a doomsday or a nightmare coming? Visions foreshadowing is someone behind this? Who is the real target, and what caused this anger to burst forth? I need to know how it gets into our heads. Sleep no longer offers rest, and this cannot perdure. That makes sense.
These notes are erratic ramblings. Charles was worried about the curse plaguing the settlers' dreams.
How malicious is this curse, tormenting people in their beds?
Alright, now we can take a look at the clues and stuff. Charles was worried about the influence, Charles was worried about the influence the threatening spirit had on the settlers' dreams. Okay, yeah. And then, what was it for Esther? After seeing her husband's ghost, grieving widow Esther Davenport was deeply distressed. Oh, take. Where do nightmares come from? Oh. I remember the teaching of my masters, may God bless their souls, against the threatening unknown. When the common knowledge is not enough to understand a situation, the sagacious and pious man will wisely turn to the very root of his art, the words, their meaning, and they're hidden in each of them, or in the power hidden in each of them. Nightmare has nothing to do with nocturnal female horse, as in the French Caucamere or the German Nachtmare, mare. Here comes from 12th century Middle Dutch and means ghost or demon. A nightmare is not a puny fiend sneaking into the bedrooms to suffocate dreamers, but one of the rarest and most powerful spirit defined by its only purpose, to spread its insidious and unforgiving wrath upon any living soul it may reach. According to my research, no occultist ever successfully banished a nightmare, but why? Could a nightmare be more than a ghost? I'm afraid so. I remember a disturbing poem I read in London in my younger years about the terrifying abilities of such entity, supposedly able to penetrate the dreams of its targets, to influence their thoughts and perception and make them endure their worst fear. Able to even bend the distance and alter time, creating tantalizing and personalized nightmare its victim can't hope to escape from. Such a petrifying concept, I pray God with all my heart and soul that this is not what has risen upon us. How would we then escape despair, death, and doom? I need more information, but where to find them? Charles Davenport. Kind of crazy. Yeah, that's kind of nuts. That's nuts that this bitch can alter time and distance and like everything. She can just alter everything.
Charles always wore this brooch.
His things are untouched. Nothing's moved.
Well, I mean, yeah. He's been dead. Lo, children are an heritage of the Lord, and the fruit of the womb in his reward. Psalm 127-3. Okay. So that must have been after the children left or something. 3 drops of lavender oil and chamomile infusion before sleep. Wintergreen to rub between palms and behind ears 3 times a day. If restlessness persists, use lemon balm. Evelyn. She must have been the physician that was here.
Remember how they used to argue about books we hadn't read? Like we weren't there?
You actually listened. I'd always let my mind wander.
Alright, let's see the letter. My dearest sister... Oh, it's an unsent letter to Esther's sister. My dearest sister, Charles is dead. I cannot tell right from left. I cannot tell which day it is, or how long ago my Charles departed. My world has come undone. Nothing happened as it was supposed to. I could not attend the burial. The shame of it. How I have failed my dear husband. I just could not find the strength to leave the house and walk to the place where Charles died, there to see him buried. Lord have mercy on us and guide our friends to us before it is too late. New Eden will not last much longer without my beloved husband to protect it. I do not have any words left in me, but I thought that you, who loved him so, should know of his passing. My love, Esther. Damn.
Esther couldn't attend Charles's burial.
Poor woman. That's terrible for her.
True. But, yeah. Esther Davenport did not properly bid her husband farewell and now suffers from it. It's part of the reason why he's still here.
Esther never got to say farewell to Charles.
I could have made him manifest.
Now that we know why he might be back, we should go investigate the cemetery where he was found.
Oh yeah, the door's over here. I was like, I don't remember where
Are you leaving already?
We need to investigate the cemetery.
We'll be back.
What will you do for my Charles?
We'll get it back in blood, don't worry.
If he's present, we'll find him. Then we'll ask him what he wants us to do.
Must I see him too?
First, Let's find out what happened. After that, we'll see.
Best get started. Time may be against us.
You be alright?
I doubt it. But I'll do my work all the same. We came here to help Charles, and help Charles we shall. Ask around.
Damn it, I keep hitting the
See
mic.
what people will tell you. I'll go to the cemetery and do the same. Be careful.
Aye. You too.
Right. Well, there's something on the map that I can go get. Oh, wait, that's the store. So I'm going to meet this guy named Sincere here in a second.
Yes?
A moment more of your time, if you don't mind.
Oh. I didn't know I could catch you back out here.
Did you know Charles Davenport?
Of course I knew the minister. My sister and I attended all his services, and grateful we were too. He was the moral foundation stone of the colony. His poor widow. She must be bereft.
Probably. Do you have bad dreams?
Charles, Minister Davenport, said many here had unpleasant dreams. He suspected they were part of the curse.
You are a curious character indeed, mistress. My dreams, good or bad or otherwise, are my own business, and so they shall remain.
That's fucking suspicious. That's suspicious. Why would you say that? That's suspicious. That's suspicious.
Governor Haskell told us of the curse. I'd like to understand what it is and from where it came.
While I'll not speak ill of my neighbours, someone must have let the evil in.
A name might help.
A name might help.
I'll not poison my parish with loose chatter. Besides, I have no name to give you.
Alright then, little bitch.
You may have your time back, with my thanks.
Well, thank the Lord for that.
Yeah, you're suspect. But I think,
I must take a moment by myself. Excuse me.
right, I get to talk to you later. I kind of remember. I remember your face, but I don't remember who you are. The docks are closed for sabotage by fire. All trade to Boston, Marblehead, Salem, etc. is cut until saboteur is caught. It's pretty cold for...
This fire can't have started on its own. Not in this cold.
Yeah. Damn. Who's this crazy bitch just breaking stuff? Ooh, harbor dockage. March 1694. Had 4 ships. April they had 3. May they had 4 again. June they had 3. July they had 2. August they had 1. And the past 2 months they have not had 1. Interesting. Okay, there we go. Sorry, stuff was running kind of weird for a second.
Be warned. I need but cry out, and help shall come in an instant.
Calm you, sir. Antea Duarte, Minister Davenport's banisher.
Oh, of course. I'm so sorry. Poor Reverend Davenport. His death has shaken us all. Welcome to New Eden. I'm afraid you find us at our worst.
We're banishers. There's nowhere else we'd rather be. And you are?
I, madam, am Squire Sincere Paris, traveling merchant, stuck in this cursed place and eager to be somewhere else.
You're leaving town?
You're leaving town?
As soon as possible. Did you arrive by sea? A ship lies at anchor in the bay. Perhaps a captain would take me and my wares to safety.
The crew refused to dock, and I suspect they'll leave on the next available tide. We rode ourselves ashore.
Might I ask where you abandoned this rowboat of yours?
Along the coast, by a path remarkable for its angry specters and bloody corpses. If you wish to make the sailing, I hope your wares can swim. The nightmares. Do you get them too?
Of course I do. Not everyone will admit it, but we all have bad dreams.
Of what do you dream?
I dream someone watches me sleep. I sometimes fancy she's present when I'm awake. She never speaks, nor moves. She seems to wish me no harm. She just stands there, watching me, waiting, taking my measure.
Does she manifest at a particular hour?
If she does, I have no way of knowing it, unable as we are in this interminable grey to tell day from night. Well, there you are. Information on the curse, as per your request. I won't even charge you for it.
I just had a realization about his nightmare and what it actually means. But obviously I can't say anything yet. But that's important, though. Remember that. Remember that somebody is, like, waiting for him, right? Taking his measure, sizing him up.
Tell me about the curse, if you will.
Well, I'll tell you this. Those who dare defy the curse are brave indeed, and, I fear, foolish.
Banishing is a job, sir. And to do it, I need detail. If you please.
A banisher must have charms. Trinkets, I mean, of protection. If you have a surplus, I'd happily relieve you of your burden.
You're not gonna make money right now, nigga. I'm trying to save everybody. Please, just give me the fucking information.
What I need right now is information about the curse. What have you seen that might help me with my work?
I've seen famine, madness, the shadow of early death. Weather, too. So much weather. I mean, I've seen it all before, but never all at once. Here, it's everything, everywhere, and all at the same time. Folks stay indoors, waiting to be told what to do. Waiting to die, really. Ghosts in the making, all of them.
Yeah, that's fair.
Care to trade?
Most of my goods are already packed, but I never refuse a deal.
Yeah, I can tell. I don't remember what I need for what, so I'm gonna just, I'm gonna get 2 of everything. Since there's only 4 things to get, because I don't remember what I need that he has that I can't get. Or whatever the other way, I don't know. You know what I'm trying to say. I don't know what all I have that I won't be able to get later on.
I bid you good day, Squire Paris, and thank you for your time.
A pleasure, Mistress Duarte. Do be careful.
For sure. Hey, I got some money back. Nice. And I'm actually gonna... I think there's a way to go before you go all the way into the cemetery. We can go down.
A wisp.
Nope, I was wrong.
So close to town.
The cemetery is closed by the order of the governor. Well, I need to go in here, bud.
Where are you leading me? More of you? Petty fiend. No one is safe here.
I didn't take any damage though.
Most of these people died fighting. Someone didn't want them here.
Right. I missed the box. Yeah. I hate boxes. Ooh. some of that hoof fungus, my boy. Imagine having
I've seen
all that
more
hoof fungus
graves
in your
here
pocket.
than I've met settlers.
Yeah, I know you're Charles, but hold on. I need to go down here because I want to go ahead and get this stuff now because you're gonna have to come down here anyway, and I don't feel like circling around. So yeah, I know how it works. Go away. I know how the insight works. Go away. Bro, please just go. I know how it works. Pay our respects real quick.
Why didn't you wait for us, old friend? I swear I'll make it up to you.
He's what some people would say is a silly guy.
Many dead in more recent years.
Alright, now we can go up here. Actually, wait. I'm gonna go do what I need to do, but I want to make sure I have material. Because part of the thing in this game is that, like, you do rituals and stuff, and you need material all the time. And if you don't have it, sometimes, if you can't buy it from a store, you'll have to go all the way back to certain parts of the map to get it. So, yeah, I just make sure that I have as much as I can get all the time. I'm that guy. When I play these games, I'm always looking for resources. It doesn't matter what the fuck I'm doing. It's like I'm about to do all this right now so that I don't have to... Whoa! Okay, they're just wisps. That scared me. See, the music be getting so intense, bro. Sometimes you're just like, fuck, bro, what's happening? What do I even do? So yeah, get all that stuff. Now I'll go back down. And we can take a look at this memory of Charles before he died. This is not the right way.
A memory lingers here. I might be able to reveal it.
So these are the rituals, yep. Banishers can perform rituals. The nature of the site determines which ritual should be performed. Performing a ritual consumes resources, even if you select an incorrect ritual. To reveal the memories, you need to perform a hearkening ritual. Yep, and I already knew that, and I needed those, and that's why I had to go down by the seashore, funny enough, to get this, so...
What I picked up earlier should suffice.
Yeah.
In each stain hides a story.
In the name of the Lord, I command you. Be gone from this place!
You do not command me, clergyman.
Who are you, ghost? Unveil yourself!
Well, since you ask so politely...
Who are you?
Damn, you really can't tell what she looks like. Damn near at all.
I am everything you've ever feared.
Be gone! You have no shell, no ties, no purpose.
Be gone!
No,
bye!
But neither do you.
She's getting him. She's getting him. Yeesh. Made him have a heart attack and then slimed him out.
Damn it. That thing he faced. What was it?
Okay, so the other clue, or the other hint was Charles tried to make the spirit manifest. He failed. Facing the terrifying entity threatening New Eden, Charles Davenport's heart gave out. Nuts. And this right here is going to be his ghost eye. Charles Bibble, found half buried in the mud of the cemetery. It's opened at Job chapter 7, verses 13 to 15. I read those earlier, just making sure that, you know, he knows that
the tie that binds his ghost.
How it's happening.
With it, I can make him manifest. Back to his grave, then.
Which is over here. All right, Now we can make him manifest.
Now is a good time for we old friends to talk. We've come too far, Red and I, not to see you one last time. Your pupil has become the master. If we fight, I'll beat you.
Let that nigga know.
Come on, Charles. Join me now. I know you're here.
This part's really fucking sad, low-key. Not gonna lie. Once I talk to him anyway, after I talk to him.
I know you're here. You know me, Ghost. I only wish to talk. Esther worries.
Antea. Here. At last. Oh, poor Esther. I'm so sorry, my friend. So sorry for us all.
What happened? What's going on here?
Sad to say, dear friend. I made a mistake. And it cost me my life. Is Red with you? There is no time to waste.
Do you know how it began?
Do you know how this curse began?
What prompted it, I do not know. Nor do I know when. Many months ago, certainly. But I do know this. This nightmare chose New Eden for a reason.
So, a ghost.
This one is different. Implacable. Very clever. Many magnitudes more ferocious than a spectre, and just as relentless.
Why not wait?
Why did you not wait for our help?
The threat was rising. Despair growing. There were so many dead, Antea. So much sickened flesh. So many afflicted souls. There was no more time.
I want to fix something real quick. Make myself a little bit smaller and make the game just a little bit bigger. There we go. Okay. So what did you learn about
Before you died, you investigated the curse. What did you learn?
That our enemy is deceptive and merciless. That we should not underestimate its power.
We?
I am dead, dearest Antea. But I am a banisher yet. I may still teach you.
No.
If I allow you, which I do not.
Antea, do not repeat my mistakes. If a nightmare curses New Eden, you need all the help you can get. Its presence felt strongest in the meeting house. Perhaps the light of God there forced it to fight its ground. I had the building closed. The worst of the malevolence is contained, but it won't stay locked up for long.
Okay. Aren't nightmares a myth?
I thought nightmares were a myth.
A nightmare is the rarest of ghosts. A powerful, insidious spirit, birthed by tragedy most dreadful.
How do I banish it?
There is meager wisdom in the texts. What little there is says it cannot be banished at all.
If it's a ghost, I can't banish it. You took notes, I suppose? Where might I find them?
They vanished. In the days before my death. Perhaps I mislaid them. Which is not like me. If you find them, read them carefully. Perhaps I missed something. Something important.
That's possible, but I don't know. We'll banish this ghost.
We'll banish it, Red and I. Our good friend's death shall not go unpunished.
Be warned. This nightmare is too angry to be persuaded, and too powerful to be destroyed.
Your death pains us greatly.
I got it.
Your return pains me too.
I know. For my part, I'm glad to have seen you one last time. To have had the chance to warn you.
How did this nightmare kill you, buddy?
How did this nightmare kill you?
I believed that I could come to the cemetery and make it manifest. To my initial delight, it worked. I now suspect it came by choice. It seemed amused, as if it were a pleasant game to weigh my measure as a man.
I've asked this before, and it like appears to him as Esther, his wife. But I've never asked this one. I want to know this because I feel like this will actually help give more information in the beginning.
How does its malevolence manifest?
It poisons minds and sickens bodies. It draws specters to it and sours the weather. It delivers nightmares to one's sleep. For a time, screams tore through the night as folk awoke in terror. When it appeared to me, I did not see its true face. But I heard a woman. She was love. I felt her gaze. My heart froze. I died. The spirit is vengeance pure. The ghost of one who was terribly wronged.
I've heard your warning. You can go.
No, I must remain. Esther needs my protection. My flock needs me too.
You know how this works. You know I won't allow that.
I am still myself, Antea. With time, I'll grow stronger. I can help you.
The longer you haunt Esther, the hungrier you'll be. You know this.
This is different. I'm the Reverend Charles Davenport, your friend and mentor. You know me. You know I am a good man.
I knew you. You were a good man. Now you are a ghost, and I cannot let that stand. But I swear it, the nightmare will end, and Red and I shall do the ending. Charles Davenport was a good man and a fine mentor.
And you a fine student, though you took a hard line. I never could unpick that from your character. Has life tempered you since?
Life has tempered my steel. Death and the manner of it has made you the very thing you once opposed. Goodbye, Charles. Peace on your soul. Remembrance on your...
Antea, wait.
Wait for what? We're Banishers. Death to the dead.
Let Esther choose for herself.
Fuck, I forgot that he brought her here.
Please
He
don't
just
ask me
brings
to
her
do
here.
that.
Oh my fuck.
Esther, my good wife, and the very best. I miss you so.
Oh, dear Lord, Charles, why are you here? Why have you come back? You must leave, please.
I must stay. I must protect you. The thing in the meeting house feeds on our torment. I should have known better. I know better now.
Antea, give Charlie the ascent he deserves.
Charlie. Give Charlie the ascent he deserves. For Scotland. Well, she's from Haiti.
Charles Davenport. You have no reason to stay. Go. Let Esther grieve in peace.
Save her, my friends. And save yourselves. Save them all.
I'll walk Esther home.
I'll do it. The women can talk.
Then all the way to the schoolhouse and make the bed. Charles is at rest now. And Tia, she gave him the care he needed.
Well, now that I had to handle my friend's business.
My Charles. Where do you think he is now?
He's... I don't know.
I miss the warmth of his hands. His calm presence in our house. If I close my eyes, I can picture him. He's in a place where sunlight chases the snow away. It is warm and there is fresh milk. The sheets are cleaned and pressed and folded. Nothing can ever be the matter.
You're right. He's at peace, and you deserve to rest.
Oh, she said, we're running. What's up? Can a nigga come up in your crib? Thank you.
I'm sorry. I'll miss him dearly. Tomorrow, we'll continue investigating the curse. Good night, Esther.
I am glad you are here. Both of you. We need you.
All right. Now we get to leave through the front door, which I don't know why I went this way. And I could go back and look at all the notes, but that's why I just went ahead and looked at everything anyway, so I didn't have to go back. I wonder if there's anybody else I can talk to that's like out, but probably not. I mean, the first part of this series is probably gonna be long anyway.
Good day to you, madam. Antea Duarte is my name. May I ask yours?
Owner, I think.
Duarte? Duarte? You came with the Banisher, did you not?
I am the Banisher.
Right. So you're the face of hope, are you? You're what my tithes are buying. Let me have a look at you. Huh, right. Well, I hope I'm wrong. Bathsheba Ingersoll, or I was last time I looked.
Gosh. Do you have bad dreams?
It may seem like an odd question, but may I ask if the curse has brought you bad dreams?
Every time I close my eyes, I'm in this door. Coins fall from the ceiling. Only a few at first. When they hit the floor, they break. Like rotten teeth. Or finger bones, perhaps. The trickle becomes rain.
Yeah.
A cascade smashing down to flood the store. I try to flee, but the flood rises too fast. I drown in shards of broken bone. There. Aren't you glad you asked?
Yep. Sure am. About the curse.
What can you tell me about the curse?
Did Haskell not lay it out? We freeze, and at the same time, we rot. Minister Davenport said he'd summoned the best banisher there is. Can you lift the curse?
In my experience, most curses are actually hauntings. And while ghosts are treacherous, they're not invincible.
Well, I'd like to tell you I find that a comfort, but I'm afraid I would be lying.
You know...
What can you tell me about the town meeting house?
The minister closed it down. Said it was dangerous. Imagine. Worship is dangerous now.
Do you remember when and why?
The when is difficult to say. I admit I've lost track of time with the dullness of the days.
What about your stove?
Tell me about your store.
Why? Would you like to buy some china? Some porcelana? A linen dress?
Maybe.
That's about all we have left. You'll be shocked to learn that there is little demand for the finer things in life, and we have next to no supply of the staples. I should have gone when I had the chance. I suppose beneath it all, I'm an optimist. And that makes me a fool.
Yeah, a little bit. That's
a very good day to you, madam.
You're optimistic too, then. Aren't we the fools?
Sure. I wasn't expecting the music to just cut off. That was scary. So scary. What, are you coming in here? Probably? No. Banisher tech. Oof, I'll read that later. That's a lot to read right now. Especially because I want to kind of get through this part so that I can get on to the part 2 and everything. Because editing this isn't going to be too bad, but it's already going to be pretty long. And I don't want to make the series, like, too long to where people just fall out of it. And I wish they would show me what the fuck he's playing. Because I don't know what it is, but I've always wanted to play one. I don't know what it's called, though. The boing.
We did the right thing. Charles was our friend.
I love you, Red McCraith.
But?
But when it comes to ghosts, your heart makes you reckless. It's dangerous.
Were you really about to banish Charles?
Charles would have done the same.
Charles would have done the same for your ghost or mine.
I hope he'd have at least hesitated. Charles was a good man, full of love.
Banishing his ghost wouldn't have been easy, but it would have been right. Ghosts only bring misery, Red. Make no mistake, they steal life's essence from the living.
Yeah.
Aye. They don't always do it out of malice. Give them that.
Fair, but as Banishers, we bring closure.
We are Banishers. We end suffering for those who live. We bring closure to those who don't.
A ghost may suffer too. A sin puts a gentler end to it.
But not a safer one. Better to banish and be sure.
Would you banish me? If it came to it?
You'll not escape me so easy. You I would bring back from the dead.
That's not funny.
I'd fill you with fresh essence. I'd give you so much essence you'd return bloated with life.
Steal essence from the living to feed my ghost. You wouldn't, eh?
I would. Then I'd kill you again for dying before I do.
Sometimes you scare me.
I know.
Do you think Charles was right? This thing in the meeting house could be what did he call it? A nightmare?
I really hope not. Such entities are legendary ghosts, even for Banishers.
Thought I heard some.
We'll see tomorrow. Now, to sleep. This was a dreadful day.
Poor Charles.
Poor Esther.
True, they both kind of got the shitty end of it. Yeesh.
And Tia, she took her firebane. She says I'm the reckless one.
Okay, this is where the real starts to happen.
Where are you?
And I'm just gonna go straight into it.
Now, sorry.
And there's a part in here that I don't think they really explain, but I could be wrong.
Who's there? Antea?
Why would you go up there alone?
Yeah, because there's nothing else out here. But sometimes games do that too, where they like build the tension up and they're like, yeah, there's like secret stuff in here, but you're probably gonna run past it and miss it. So we'll look around just a quick minute. This part of town is closed by the governor's decree. Well, I guess that's the goddamn secret I found already. Okay. But that's fine.
Open.
There.
Hello there. Who else?
You're the boss and all, but you could have included me.
Getting my feelings about her not taking me with her. Oh, yeah. Okay, there's nothing. Right. Yeah, there's nothing. I'm that guy, though. Like I said, bro, I'm that guy. I'll literally go around and attack everything because I know there's stuff in a lot of places that people don't normally look at. I feel like, you know, the art of that with story games has kind of devolved over the last few years. Oh. Oh yeah? What about you? Fucking dork. Sit down. Smacking me like you own something. Ah, but see, there's stuff up here too, which is interesting. The waxy cap and Garrick is actually a good resource.
See how they run. See how they run.
Let's go see.
3 blind mice. See how they run. See how they.
I don't like the gasp. I think the first time I played this, I died a couple of times, so I hope I can do it in one setting. That'd be cool.
There.
Blind. All blind. Red, can't you see? We never stood a chance.
There. You hurt? Where are you?
Because I will say, this part, this is one of the parts that confuses me a
Here,
little bit.
my love. What happened?
I'm here, my love. How mundane.
Show yourself.
God came to the man in a dream and said, "Behold, thou art dead." But the man had done nothing wrong and said,
Lord, wilt thou also slay the righteous?
Oh, I think it's a trick. I don't think she was ever there and blind. I think that was the point. Yeah. Okay, alright.
"Will you slay the righteous?"
Be not alarmed. I bring you aid.
There is no aid. There is only dereliction.
Where's Antea? What have you done with her? Hellsballs. Lady, if you hurt her...
You cling to love, a fool to the last. There is no love. There is only defilement.
No.
Okay. That was one way to react to me just saying no. And then, kaboom!
There's no need to fight.
Yeah, so for that. Ooh. Ooh. Ooh, ow.
I believe you failed again.
You think so?
We only wish to speak with you.
Time to banish you. Oh yeah, I can't do anything for this. Hey, this is pretty high up.
If you've laid a finger on her...
You're what? Come to her aid? There is no aid. There is only... retribution.
Give him back.
See, but her eyes are blue.
How touching. You come to claim your man. You think you love him. You do not. There, in the dark of your marrow, there is no love. Only betrayal. I offer you a trade. He stays and you leave with your life.
I'll bargain with no ghost.
You have a brain, yet you think with your idiot heart. You're weak.
I forgot how fast that happened. Holy fuck. Yeah.
Will you come to her aid now, when all is lost? If you do, I'll be waiting.
Damn, that was a pretty rough L to take, right at the beginning of the game.
The icy ocean made a diamond from his grief, then buried it in his heart. The weight of his failure dragged him down. Outside time, drowning in the gloom, he spoke her name.
It's just the chair. Sorry.
Take me instead, he screamed, soundless, to the cold and silent waters. Out beyond the black veil of death, something heard his cries and reached for him.
Let her go. Take me instead. Let her go.
Ooh, the seagulls make me think of SpongeBob. That's kind of nice.
Ah, you're awake.
Who are you?
She who rescued you. Tended you for days on end. Weeks, maybe.
Weak? Oh, God. What have I done?
Get your strength back before you beat yourself up.
She's dead.
Yes. That's why you're here. And why I was sent to look after you.
Rude, but okay.
Rory, I feel like we've met, but I'm sure we have not. I feel like I know you forever, but do I?
You're confused. It's normal. You've been near killed by a nightmare, you've lost your beloved, and now you've a witch by your sickbed.
Which?
Witch. I go by Seeker. Find the Banisher, said my mistress. Tend him, and answer any questions he asks you before you leave him be. So, how do you feel?
Does it matter?
Of course it matters. Means you're alive, and you haven't given up.
Who sent you?
Who sent you?
Her name is Ceridian, and my hands and words are hers. Beyond that, don't burden yourself.
I mean, she's not gonna tell me, but I really just want to be like, who is she?
Ceridian. This little seeker who asked you to find me, is she Scots or something?
It's Ceridian. She's too old to be from anywhere in particular, and while yes, I found you, she told me where to look.
This nightmare. How it spoke. How it tore right through her. I've never seen the like of it.
Few have. Fewer have lived to tell of it.
What drew such a powerful spirit here?
Who knows? Something awful, I don't doubt.
The worst angers rise from the most terrible wrongs. The friend said that. He was trying to warn us.
An immutable law. You have wise friends.
What am I to do now? How do I do it alone?
You're not alone. Have faith. If Ceridian had told me more, I'd tell you it. But you must have faith.
Yes, you got a point. Easy said, harder done.
Have faith. You say that you do not know me. Easy said, harder done.
What comes easy in life tends not to matter. It's the hard stuff that counts. You've a hole in you. A yawning, grimacing pit in your soul. That's love, that is. The hole won't fill because the love won't die.
God, what have I done?
Here's the thing. Unlike most, you get a second chance. I suggest you seize it.
What's your business with me? How about that?
Why'd you pull me from the water? What's your business with me?
I have no business with you, but my mistress does. Ceridian says the wall between the living and the dead is under threat. You, it seems, have a part to play. This is mine.
You've lost me.
Fair enough.
No, I found you. But so did your grief. And it demands to be felt. You may think you're done with your ghosts, Red McCraith. But they aren't done with you. I'll go now. Rest. Why ever my mistress saved you, she has good reasons. The best.
Where are you going?
Home. To Ceridian. She needs me.
Where shall I find you if, or when I need to?
Maya Marshes. Great big swamps other side of the woods. You can't miss them. We'll know when you're coming.
Till we meet again then.
That's right, Banisher. Now, turn around.
What?
I'm leaving.
The hell?
you can barely see that she went through the portal in the cave. Well, hell yeah. All right. I think this is a good place to stop. Definitely one of my favorite intros in a game, too. The part that I was talking about that I was a little bit confused is when you, I mean, obviously when you first find Antea, quote unquote, in the, you know, in the meeting house, she's blind, right? But then when she comes back and actually comes to try to rescue you, it also looks like she's blind as well, still. So I don't know if that was like a design error, or maybe she was still blind and she just tried her best. Maybe that's why she moved as slow as she did to try to get out there, because she couldn't see. But I don't know. Besides that, I don't really have any qualms about the beginning. I mean, it's a really good setup. You get a lot of information at the beginning, a lot more information than I remembered the very first time I played this game. That really makes a difference in how you play it later on. So this will be interesting, you know, to actually let you guys watch this part, because the first time I played it, I spent a lot of time on shit that just I shouldn't have spent a lot of time on. It was just, you know, I just didn't understand what the fuck was happening. I wasn't paying attention, so I didn't know like who was doing what, or you know, that you get all this information in the beginning. But yeah, man, this shit's been fun, and part 2 will be coming very soon, and I can't wait to show you guys the rest of this game, man. It's one of my favorites for sure. This has been Franco Black, aka Day from the Way, and I look forward to playing some more with you guys, man. So yeah, holla at me.